Here we go, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. Tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story. So you have some lazy individuals who decide, you know what, I'm gonna take someone out, for some money. I don't wanna work, but I want money. I wanna live a good life. Live in a nice home, drive a nice car. I want that right away. I want that tomorrow. I want it next week, next month. I don't want to wait years and years and years. Unfortunately, a lot of individuals think like that. They don't want to work. They want to be rich like right away. I mean, it's a good fantasy, you have to admit. Especially when you're younger. It's a great fantasy. But once you get into reality of life, doesn't make any sense. So you have these individuals right here, I'm just assuming, who decide to take Foolio out. What a name. They're probably paid, but I'm quite certain whatever they were paid was not enough for them to have a major life change. They might get a chain, might get a car. That's probably it. Probably a tattoo. Probably get one meal, two. That's it. So basically these individuals might have been between 4, 6, 8 of them. Decided to throw their lives away for a meal. Think about that. I'm quite certain none of them. Well, first of all, they said once you commit a crime with an individual, say you go ahead and say, you know what, I'm a tough guy, I can do it. I can pull a trigger, I know how to do it. I know how to pull a trigger. But once you decide to pull a trigger around another individual, especially 2 individuals, 3, wow. Then it becomes hard to sleep at night. At nights especially. You can no longer have the luxury of having a good night's sleep. Because only thing that's going on in your mind is those other 3 or 4, 5, 6 individuals who I committed my crime with. Who are they talking to? If they have a girlfriend, that's even worse, pillow talk. They're telling their cousins, friends. It gets all crazy. You lose sleep, you lose weight. Then it gets to a point where you say to yourself, you know what? I might need to turn myself in because I know I was sloppy by committing a crime with another individual. Once you commit a crime with another individual, you always have to worry about that individual telling on you. So it will be very hard to have a good night's sleep after that crime. All depends on how vicious that crime is. But we're talking about what happened with Foolio. It was a notorious crime, it was a murder. So I'm assuming these individuals have a few more days, maybe 2 weeks, before they go behind the bars. If I'm wrong, that's fine, because, I'm just wrong, that's it. The individuals who committed a crime are the ones who have to worry about if I'm wrong. But committing a crime with more than one individual increase your chances by a million % of, oh goodness, here we go, F Service TV, here we go, entertainment purposes, that's it. I'm just talking, that's it. That's how it goes sometimes, that's what I heard. I was watching TV, that's what I heard, that's what they said. So one of these individuals is gonna go ahead tell their girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever it may be, the word will get out. Certain individuals have a reputation of being a notorious individual, but also your name will get out. And then keep in mind, a community is only so big. There's only a certain amount of streets in a neighborhood. Once you break it down by streets, here we go. But the point of this video is the individuals who did that notorious act of Foolio, they're gonna be apprehended. They can go behind the bars. I'm quite certain if they did it, they probably did it for monetary gains, money. They love money. Lazy individuals. I mean, a few $1,000s to go behind the bars for the rest of your life, is that worth it? For some individual it is. So you know, why not? Until they get sober. They say, you know what did I do? I threw my life away for a few $1,000s. If I stayed out in the free world, did a few overtime, believe it or not, I would have made more money than what I was compensated in to do this horrendous crime. Think about that. Lazy individuals, they want money. They want to live good, but they don't want to work. Behind the bars is where they go right now, though. Some people say it's unfortunate, but they were old enough to know what they were doing. I'm assuming they wasn't wearing diapers. It means they weren't children, babies, grown adults. Foolio's gone right now. I was listening to some of his songs. I have to admit, he was a very talented individual. If you're into that crazy type of music, which I am sometimes. He was so disrespectful. "26 years old. I remember when I was 26 years old, I was going through a lot in my life, but I didn't pass away, thank goodness. Here we go, I'm just talking, that's it. Was it worth it, taking a few dollars, committing a crime, to have to worry about the police hunting you down like a wild animal? Think about that. You get hunted down like a wild animal just because you want to make a few dollars. No money, not enough even, just a few dollars. Just to get some sneakers, a chain, and that's it. I'm quite certain these individuals who commit this crime, I mean, are they trying to put money down on a first-time home buyers program? I don't know. But I'm assuming not. But I'm just talking. Whatever I say doesn't matter, because I'm not on the run like these young men. They can't sleep at night properly, I heard. They said it's hard to sleep in your bed properly at nights when you're on the run. You always have to worry about the police kicking on your door and getting you. Think about that. For a few dollars. It's not like they got like $1 million, $10 million each, $100 million each, or $1 billion each. They threw their lives away for a few, probably $100. Was it 10? I mean, I hope it was more than $10. I hope it was more than $10. Because anything under $10, I'll say, you know what? That's ridiculous. But believe it or not, it can happen. Some individuals will throw their lives away for under $10. And they say, you know what? It don't matter about the amount of money it is, a principal situation. This dude owe me $10. You owe me $10. I'm gonna take him out because you owe me $10. Unbelievable. $10 and $10,000 to throw your life away is almost the same thing. $10 and $30,000, it's almost the same thing. $10 and $100,000 is almost the same thing. $10 and $1 million is almost the same thing. What is your life worth? What is your freedom worth? Think about that. I said some individuals, they $10. That's what goes on all the time. I could be wrong, I could be right, but it doesn't matter to me. What matters is you have individuals who went out of their way to murder an individual, and now they're going to run. I mean, till next time. F Service TV, tell a friend, here we go, here we go. And I seen them do it. Unbelievable. Lazy individuals. They don't want to work. They don't want to work. They want money. They want to retire in big houses, drive fancy cars, you know, go out to fancy restaurants, eat good, drive fancy, you know, take private planes, jets sometimes. Some individuals really want to live like that without working. So delusional. But a person told me a long time ago that's how they build penitentiaries. For individuals who's all discombobulated in the mind. They're not thinking clearly until they go behind the bars. But for some strange reason, once they go behind the bars, don't matter what age they are, 6, 7, 8 months later, a year later, for some strange reason, they can think clearly now. I can think clearly now. I don't know. But I'm just talking. That's it. F Service TV, tell a friend, tell a friend. These individuals say, you know what? I'm a big bad man. I know how to pull a trigger. I know how to take someone's life. But they don't know how to do the time that comes along with that. And then their lives will be taken. A lot of individuals, when they commit crimes, they say, you know what? I'm going to take this person's life. But they're not thinking sometimes. Some of them do. But a lot of them's not thinking. They're actually going out of their way to commit suicide in a different way. They're taking someone's life along with taking their own life. Indirectly, sometimes directly. I mean, they're poor people. Poor people. Poor people. I mean, poor people do a lot of poor people things. Maybe some of them want to go. Think about that. You came across some suicidal individuals in your life who have nothing to live for. They're so hopeless. They know their father. They hate their mother, some of them. I'm just talking, that's it, that's it, that's it. Some of them want to go to jail. They don't want to work. Some of them know the consequences that comes along with it. Some of them want to be behind the bars. And after a while, they want to get out. I don't know. I'm just talking. F Service TV, tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we go, here you go. I said I seen them do it. Unbelievable. For real.